I do not know on the other side. I hope all of us will follow certain decorums as far as Dewan Assembly is concerned. So we have certain set of procedures.
Hearing ended, I think, last Thursday. And then by Friday, we knew there's going to be a sitting already.
No, it is not, because it's in the first place whether this is you get the the verdict from the court or not. Because you like it or not, because you have to for every sitting is 6 months. So whether you like it or not, it so happened. It's
so
pure mere coincidence.
You would have still set on May 7th.
Yeah, it is. It is all. It's not set by the Menteri Besar in the first place. I think we should understand the procedures when the sitting is called. It is actually decided by the Sultan, and then when he come out with a proclamation, we call it a proclamation, and then they have to come with a writ, and that's when the Sultan decided the dates, and then we all have to abide by the dates.
But it was a risky thing, right? Because the suspension was still effective. What if the suspension is still in place?
It's not the suspension of what, because now the verdict has already come out, and then I hope the Speaker will follow the court decisions. And probably it is one more to go. They have all 3 cases against me anyway.
Are you saying that the decision to have May 7th assembly was made before the court decision?
Yes, it is, because when it was brought up to Tuanku, when he knows that under the Tuanku prerogative, he knows that the day one must be held within the 6 months. So he then decided that is the date.
When was this? Do you know?
Well, it was last week.
So you must be pretty confident then, though, the decision.
Thank you. I have to smile all the time. I mean, to be being a responsible government, we have to tell it, Tuanku, we do not want to turn this into any kind of situation where you don't follow the rules and laws and as stipulated, because whether we like it or not, because the Constitution clearly states that you have to call for the sitting regardless of any outcome. So, right.
Now the other issue is that the person who issued the notice, the secretary.
Yeah.
He was suspended by
Well,
so what is his status?
Isn't that funny, huh?
Yeah.
This is not the first time, but this is the second time. That's what I've been stressing this. I mean, of course, on the one hand, this is about politics, but on the other, of course, I've been stressing this. We have to follow a certain set of procedures already, clearly stipulated. We cannot take the law into our hand and the procedures, but I do not want to comment anybody here, because if I do, then I know anything will come out, and then I may be suspended again, or there will be another one. I do not want to touch on that at all, because I hope this is why I keep on stressing all the while. Even since I've been made Menteri Besar, I stated this very clearly, that let us go back to the business as usual. Yeah.
But you won't expect the opposition to let you do that.
Well, we hope. Let us be. Even this quite common for us. When you have the two systems, when the democratic system in the day one, when you have opposition in the government, you're bound to have certain disagreement. But disagreement normally must be done in a good atmosphere, as what we have been practicing all the while. Even during our time, during their time as well. Now we follow certain rules, and that when the decision made, that's what we follow. When, especially, I remember during the time of when the first sitting, after the new government formed, we discussed and then we debated in a healthy way. And now, after a while, when the time to make decision, well, we follow by the majority. Then you have speakers was appointed then, and deputy speaker also was appointed. So we didn't have any problem at that. And then we follow.
Right. But then, the Secretary of the State Assembly, he was suspended what would be his position? I mean, his position could be challenged by issuing that notice.
Yeah,
Don't you think?
true. This is a question of whether it was the right decision or not. So again here, I do not want to go beyond it because I do not want to be construed as interfering the speaker's prerogative. But the most important thing here, what we have to state is clearly whether the decision was in accordance with the rules and laws or not. I just want to stop at that point.
But on the meeting itself, May 7th, what do you propose to do? Would there be a vote of no confidence against the previous Menteri Besar, or some people are saying you don't take action against the speaker?
This is another interesting point, because people have been stressing, I think, from some writings in the papers or in the blog saying that I must get the confirmation from the assembly. But actually, the practice is not that, because even you should ask whether the previous Menteri Besar Nizar got his endorsement from the assembly or not. It was not.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nizar was quite clear-cut in the sense that he has the majority.
Well, even that was not a practice, because the appointment of the Menteri Besar actually was made by the Sultan, and then this is quite clear in the law.